Hey guys, oh my boobs are red, I apologize. Sorry for the shitty ass lighting, but the room that I usually videotape in is being cleaned right now because my boyfriend's sister's rabbit got it last night and it basically ate every fucking piece of my geo homework. So that room is in a complete and utter fucking disarray. Like it's just a big room of fucking chewed up paper and shit. So I'm videotaping in my computer room. I apologize also for the very loud snoring because Dodger isn't here with me. Hey Dodger, hi, hi. Sophie's not here right now. She's outside and she's a little upset with me. So, yeah. But I'm here today to talk to you guys about because I just watched a video on YouTube and I was in the midst of crying because it absolutely broke my heart. And this is something I didn't want to post a video about, but this really fucking pissed me off, so I'm gonna make a video about it. Anybody that doesn't like it, you can really suck my ass because I really don't care. I have a lot of friends that are gay, lesbian and gay. People like the D and people like the V. Does not matter. Do I care that friends are gay when I'm straight? I could really give two fiddly fucks who they date as long as they're happy. And anybody else who tells you who the fuck to date, punch them in the face. I'm not joking. Punch them square in the face because they are a fucking asshole and they don't deserve any second of your time. You do not get, I don't care who you are, what you do, what high horse you're on, but you better get the fuck off of it because bullying for people who are gay, as in lesbians, bisexuals, transsexuals, I don't really know what a transsexual is, but whatever, for bullying them, you need to fucking stop. Because shit like this, some of it, not all of it, but some of it can go to people actually taking their own life. And I don't know if you guys really need a reality check about that or not, but once you die, it's not like a video game, you can't come back to life. So let's just wrap that up in a little package and ship it off to who gives a fuckville. But I have a lot of friends who are gay, and many of them, a few of them said they known all their lives that like they weren't straight, like they had feelings for the same gender. Did I care? Did I judge them? No, because I want them to be happy. And I'm not an asshole, because I don't try to control other people's lives, because it really doesn't have any difference on me. I mean, I'm straight. I mean, yeah, I think some girls are good looking, and yeah, I'll say they're hot, but that doesn't mean that I like them. And really, if anybody said anything to me about that, I would just tell them to go fuck themselves because I really could give two shits. But I have friends that have been gay for a very long time, and I've known, and probably their family has known, but they never had the courage to come out of the closet. And like, I've seen friends to their actual breaking point because they like somebody so much, but this society is so fucked up that they can't come out and be with that person because there's judgmental fuckery everywhere. You can't get married in some states, but yet you can get married to a horse in some. Getting married to a horse, I done the statistics like 20 minutes ago, is more legal than gay marriage. Like, you can marry a horse in more states than what you can same sex. Like, what the actual fuck is wrong with this world? I don't know what's wrong with this generation. I don't know what's wrong with the parents of this generation. But if your kid is gay, if your friend is gay, if your classmate is gay, if your brother, sister, aunt, uncle, grandma, grandpa, I don't give a fuck who they are. If they are gay and they like somebody of the same sex, or if they're bisexual and they like both, that's a win-win party for them, in my opinion, really. You cannot tell them who to date. You cannot judge them on who to date because it's not your happiness. It's not your life. It's theirs. So you need to bottle up all your fucking judgmental bullshit and ship that off to who gives a fuckville too. Because clearly, if I wish I could give every gay the courage to come out, transsexual, bisexual, whatever, anybody who's not straight should be with who they want to be with. Like, I don't understand why people make fun of people in school or at work or like in a sports team or like curricular activities after school. Like, do you think you're cool? Do you really think that makes you cool or a bigger person when you're laughing with your friends? No, because people like you are going to get your fucking ass kicked in college or university or at work. And honestly, there's a lot of people I know like this, and I can't fucking wait to see it happen, because a lot of people like this need a huge reality check. And I know somebody who actually made fun of one of my friends who was gay, and then he came out the closet about 2 years later. And my gay friend who came out first, she didn't even say a word to him. And he tried to apologize to her, and she said, go fuck yourself. And she did the right thing. So, you don't get the right to tell people who to marry, who to date, who to sleep with, who to fucking spend the rest of their life with, because it's not your life. I don't understand why the government and people can't get their fucking head wrapped around this. Like, it's literally not rocket science. Like, there's people out there that can get, like, quantum physics, but they can't get, like, gay, so they can't understand it, and say that they're a freak of nature or they're born fucked up. Like, no, you're born fucked up. Like, fuck off, man. Like, you don't have the right or the authority to say anything. I used to get bullied about boyfriends that I've dated, and I'm fucking straight. So I can imagine what, like, going through what somebody gay or trans or bi is going through. Like, I can fucking, like, I can't even imagine. It must be hell to just be called a freak and not being able to be with who you want to be with, because you could A, not know if that guy or girl, or both, feels the same about you. 2, there's judgmental fucks around you everywhere, and they think that, oh, we're superior because we're straight. No. I've been with that many asshole guys. I'd rather be fucking lesbian, because girls being with girls is fine. Guys being with guys is fine. Tattooed people being with tattooed people is fine. If you're a tattooed guy and you want to be with another tattooed guy, you go and you tap that ass, because nobody else is going to fucking care once you get out of school. And if they do care, well then fuck them. Because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. That's literally the motto that I live by, and everybody else should live by too. And this isn't for everybody out there. I know not everybody picks on somebody who's gay. I know not every school is like this. No, not every workplace is like this. But it does go around. There is places like this. There's 4,440 kids every year that kill themselves because they're bullied. And 2,000 to 3,000 of them are gays, or lesbians, or trans, that want to come out of the closet but they can't, because there's fuckery everywhere and they can't be happy. And you know what it's like to not be happy if you want to be with somebody and you can't be with them. You know what that's like. It hurts. So imagine trying to fucking be who you actually are. I mean, gay people don't mind if you're not gay, just like tattooed people don't care if you're not tattooed. It's not rocket science. So if anybody out there who is gay and needs somebody to talk to, or lesbian or transsexual, I know you probably get the point out of this whole video, but I just want to let you know that I'll link my Twitter. Not so sure about my AskFM, because I've been getting really weird messages on that lately, and just not going to include that. And Facebook in the description box below. And if you ever need somebody to talk to, I'm here. I don't want any bullying on this channel, because really I have no time for it. People who actually care are going to comment on it. They don't have time for it. So you have to support each other in this. I don't want any bullying. So if there's anybody out there who needs somebody to talk to, doesn't know what they're doing, needs somebody just to be there for them in a difficult time, I'm here. And anybody who tells you who to be with, what to wear, what to do with your life, you don't need people like that in your life. So get them the fuck out, because they don't deserve. And you deserve to be happy, just as happy as any straight person is. I mean, I'm happy, I'm straight, so when I see my gay friends be happy, just happy as I was, even sometimes even happier than me, damn right I'm going to support that. And if you don't like that, well then you can get the fuck off my channel, because I really don't give two shits. So, I love you guys. So if anybody needs any advice or anything, I'm on Facebook and Twitter and everything consistently, even when I'm supposed to be doing my homework. So, yeah. Bye guys.